think it is 4 spectators. They have 6 players.
Okay, so I'll just stream my screen to play.
No, I should be able to join the lobby.
Alright. Can you DM me the Epic ID so I can add you real quick? So we can get into a party, I guess. I don't know if they're going to be inviting me to the party.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them now.
Okay.
I'll mess with the cake on Steam. Or on Discord.
Alright, there we go, we got the party invite.
Yep.
You got one as well?
Yep. That rogue decal is nice.
Which one? The one let's see.
Whoever has
Oh yeah. Probably Beefcake. I think he's been the one with that one. Do they still sell that rogue one, or is that... That's the new
I
one,
have
right?
no idea.
Well, Rogue does like to change their logo quite often.
Yeah.
As do most of the teams. NRG had a change recently as well. Looks like a black screen to start things off, but we wouldn't have Rocket League without a black screen, so.
True.
Alright, once this lobby gets made, we should have the other team joining in, and then games will go from there. Let's see. Alright, we're good to go this time.
There we go.
Alright, we have all the players from the other team joining up. Got Bishop Jason, Brendo Plus, and Carbonis. And on the UB varsity team, we have Censored, or Sinan, as I like to call him, Dr. Beefcake, and T-Waltz.
It's like we're ready to get things going.
Yep, yep. Alright, we're just going to keep it on director here. Alright, we're starting off with a kickoff here. Goes in Carnegie's way. Bit of a tussle at the start, but it looks like Carnegie's starting off with lower boost totals, but keeping control of the ball at least in defense.
I feel like Carnegie's slow to get the ball out of their defense.
Yeah, it's definitely what's happening here, but at least for now, UB isn't really taking advantage of these opportunities they're getting. They need to make sure these balls aren't going directly to Carnegie players, otherwise they're going to get clears really quickly.
True. Let's see if they can get some passes coming out of the back.
Oh yeah. There we go. Got a bit of an infield 1-2 to T-Wall. Now Beefcake laying it down for Sinan. He goes for a double.
Can he hit the double? Good save from Carnegie on the backboard. Turbo 50, good cut by T-Wall. See what Sense can do here. Goes for the
Big
defender,
bump
leaving
by
an open
Sinan.
net for T-Wall.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
A bit of a slow rotation coming out from Carnegie, and that's what left a lot of space in between Bishop Jason and his two teammates, which honestly opened up a very good bumping opportunity.
For sure.
T-Wall, second on the ball. Decides to fake. Kind of baits Beefcake to go for it as well.
Yeah.
But they've stabilized.
Ball out center field. Carnegie doesn't capitalize on that opportunity.
EB definitely needs to challenge those balls in midfield, or else they're going to start getting countered very heavily. Sinan looking to take it mid. Gets blocked by Bishop. T-Wall with the same opportunity.
Beefcake gets the read off the stealing. Can he get the double? Fakes for censored, and then it's a goal.
That's a goal. Great start here for Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can keep this up.
Carnegie looks very shaky in their defense.
Oh
Very
yeah, you got
hesitant.
3 people going for the ball at the same time. They're likely the lower rated out of the 2 here, so they're probably trying to play faster than their normal speed, so
Oh, we
they're
got a
likely to
double
make
commit
mistakes.
there. Very close double attempt from Beefcake.
Right.
Oh, double commit.
Big pass
Carnegie
to
doesn't
T-Wall.
capitalize. So.
More double commits coming out from both
Ball
teams
is
now.
out center. Nobody from Buffalo is up to follow that. So Carnegie will have a free ball down in
Right,
Buffalo
pinch middle.
territory.
And once
They
again,
almost catch.
we got Carnegie overcommitting quite a bit here. They're pushing up with all 3 players. These big, long clears are almost going in the net. Infield pass to T-Wall.
They keep in by censored, keep the pressure going. Let's see what T-Wall can do. Keeps it in, keep the pressure going. Oh, Carnegie finds the pass out center. Can't capitalize on the shot though.
Erroneous knocks it forward. Doesn't have a second man to challenge for him.
Big 12 can do something. Fakes that ball. Free possession for censored.
Censored, leaving it for T-Wall. Smart decision there, as he had no momentum. We got Carboni trying to get up middle. Unfortunately, 0 boost is not enough to get you that far off the sidewalk.
Beefcake finds censored in the midfield and cracks Carnegie's defense once again.
There we go. We got the same case of overcommitment they've had this whole game. Third man so far off his line there. Not ready for that shot. Back to center field we go. Good beat by T-Wall. Brendo looking for the redirect. Gets it on target. It's slow. Almost a dangerous ball there, as Buffalo had 2 players underneath it.
Yeah.
Sinan with a nice dunk. But a demo relieves quite a bit of pressure here for Carnegie. You're going to have more time with this ball. Unfortunately, Brendo, out of boost, manages to get somewhat of a 50. Beefcake pretty out of this play here. Trying to rotate back.
Great save by censored. We got a 3-on-1 here.
Once again, a bit of an overcommitment, as all 3 of them are pushing up at the same time.
Yeah.
Attempted an infield pass.
Ball across. No one there.
Good cutoff. T-Wall recognizes he's last man, decides not to challenge. Brendo laying it middle. Carbonius now taking the second man roll. Bumps his teammate out of the way. miscommunication here from Carnegie. Not sure who was going for the ball. T-Walt, good stop on the back ball and controls the ball nicely. Sensor taking over. There we have it. There's game 1 in the bag for Buffalo. Carnegie were definitely slow to get started that game.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
They somewhat picked up the defense, but as Buffalo started warming up later into the game, they kept on cracking at it. So hopefully, for Carnegie's sake, they can bring a little bit more to the table here. Try to stop double committing and have a bit of a tighter rotation probably, so that they're not so spread out on the field, leaving their third man to push up too far.
Yep.
You have any other insight?
A lot of hesitation for sure.
Yeah.
From both teams, honestly, but mostly from Carnegie.
Yeah.
Carnegie's defense, they look very shaky. As for Buffalo, there's a couple situations where a couple of players weren't sure whether they should go or not.
Right.
And I feel like if they took wider turns, they definitely run into each other less
often, right?
Couple ball side rotations throwing them off a little bit.
Definitely. And it's probably mostly up to them not being ready to play at this speed. So let's see if they can either start rotating a little bit more quickly and shore up on those mistakes, or figure out some interesting passing plays that'll get past the defense. Carbonius and Bishop both beaten on the sidewall. Brendo now lofts it high, trying to stall some time. T-Walt lays it back middle. And a shot from Beefcake makes it through.
Find the hole right past the defense of Carnegie once again.
And here we have a classic example of the defender pushing up too far. Pre-jump there. Should have waited back a little bit more. With some patience, he would have definitely saved that one. Sinan going up into the air.
Good
Blocked by
speed from
Brendo.
Censored. Wait for its wall to be there for that ball. Good clear by Carnegie though. Fails to find the man out.
Unfortunately, nobody hits the ball though on their team, and it goes back their way. Carbonis tries to find a man rotating out. Doesn't manage to do so. And a white touch is a little bit dangerous. Leaving a lot of work for Bishop Gone. Or Bishop Jason on that.
Fakey 50. Oh.
Infield pass attempt. An open net staring at Carbonius, and he lays it in the middle.
Unfortunate. Censored missed the clear there.
Yeah. It looks like everybody trusted on his team, and
Yeah.
that's what happens. At least we're seeing the trust come out, so that's a good thing, but they definitely should have had a second man rotating into net there.
Good challenge for 12 being last man. Oh, big demo by Beefcake. Can they capitalize? Close.
That play was a little bit rushed there. They definitely had more time to outplay the defender there. Beefcake with a bit of an under steer. And the ball's mid for Censored. Beefcake looking to catch this one. Air dribble.
Solo play. Gets a
And a very
fake
nice
around one
fake.
defender. Ball keeps it in play on the offense. Beefcake fakes.
Big fake, gotta say. Definitely
Can he try to get
intentional.
the shot off? It's a 50, but Carnegie able to clear it out. Can't keep pressure though.
Brendo with some nice control here, keeping the ball close to himself. Lets him clear it all the way. Now Censored gets a similar clear himself. And a miss from Carbonius is going to lead to quite a bit of pressure coming their way now. Both teams missing in the offensive corners, really keeping this game at a stalemate.
One man back for Carnegie. Let's see what UB could do.
Good bump and tap. Unfortunately, the shot is not on target though. Sinan sees Beefcake, but the rotation just wasn't there to hit it that way. Good cutoff by T-Walt. Leaving most of the net blocked. Bit of a scary ball there, but goes to the side. More infield passes attempted by Carnegie. Carbonius laying it off to the backboard, seeing if somebody's there.
Good 50 from T-Walt. Beefcake there to keep pressure going in the offensive half. Bad pinch from Carnegie will lead to a
And
censored double tap.
What a 50 from Censored there. Bit of a giveaway by Bishop Jason there. Nobody ready for it. Both of his teammates were so far upfield that none of them were able to react to that one.
Ball back in UB half. Censored there. Gets beat. Carnegie can't capitalize on that shot though.
Brendo cutting it off. No man there for him.
Good defense from Carnegie there.
Yeah.
Ball able to push his ball out into the offensive half. Big touch.
Beefcake looking for the ceiling here. Decides to fake it low. T-Walt weighing it up. Hoping the Censored may have rotated.
Good cutoff attempt from 12. See if UB can find something to get this ball out.
Beefcake doing really well here, taking his time to let his teammate respawn so that they can mount the counterattack once he gets to 50. So now I'm getting 50 in the corner. T-Walt clearing it to the side. An open space, Beefcake with an open net.
Can't capitalize on it.
Misses it. So now he sees T-Walt.
Get this ball midfield over to 12. Great execution of passing there. Absolutely shattered Carnegie's defense. So much miscommunication from them, it looks like.
Yeah, certainly. Would have been best if that initial shot would have been on target, but third man coming in to clean up. Could have been a dangerous play there if Carnegie was ready for it, though. So
Definitely.
15 seconds left in the game. 2 goals, and Carnegie will be back in it. But as it looks, it's not going to happen. So clock winds down. It's going to be another game for Buffalo here. Triple match point, is it, or is it double match point?
I think it's best of seven?
Best of 7? Is it?
No, it's best of 5.
It's best of 5, right? So it's triple
That's
match.
2 games to Buffalo, 0 for Carnegie.
Yeah. Well, they got 3 games.
Set point here.
Exactly. The outcome of this game, much like the last, not much has changed. Both teams still being hesitant, but
yeah,
defensively they can definitely improve in different aspects. And those misses in offense are really costing both teams. I think it would have been a much different scoreline if at least some of those balls or 50s would have gone differently.
Definitely.
Brendo hitting it to Bishop, but coming out pretty strong. Trying to up the pace, definitely. I think in their mid-game communication, they probably told each other they want to play a little faster.
Yeah.
Beefcake trying to hit it middle. It's past 2, and it's an open net for T-Walt. Unfortunately, misses it, but a demo leaves for an opening.
12 picked up a demo.
Yeah. Unfortunate miss there, but good on him to recognize the...
Yeah, definitely good play recognition.
Yeah. Recognize the demo opportunity, and he gets the goal for his team. T-Walt's slamming it mid. This time there's nobody there for him. Beefcake winning out on the chest match in the corner. And Censored with a really good read off the back wall. Carbonius. Going for the ball there. Ball's been stuck in the corner for quite some time now. Finally pops out.
Let's go for boost. Pass over to left side. Not able to pick up on it. But thought ball possession.
Good pass, middle. T-Walt not quite able to get it into the net. and an open net here. Not sure where the defense was at for Carnegie. Seems like they all pushed up and expected a better 50 from Carbonis, and he didn't quite get it. Some good boost starvation there by Buffalo.
Definitely.
Even Brendo with no hope but to flip. 0 boost.
Beefcake's there to challenge the ball in their half.
Do all with a one-on-one.
All able to push it up. Awkward ball for the defense of Buffalo here.
Certainly. A good attempt by Censored, but he doesn't quite get it.
Good infield drop by Carnegie. Capitalized on Buffalo's mistake there.
Looks like we've got it all wrong, though. It is Central Michigan, according to the chat, though. It's not Carnegie. Well, a bit of miscommunication here by the production department, but...
Our bad, our bad.
Our bad, our bad. Scuff stream. It's alright. We fixed it.
Good looks, good looks.
Yeah, good looks. Anyway. As long as the series hasn't ended, we're still good, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
UP
took control of the first half of the game. Central Michigan starting to find themselves.
Now that we're calling them Central Michigan, they're just going to start winning now.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Look at this pressure that they're mounting here. Good ball
really
middle
starting
by
to find each other.
Bonus.
Looks like they shook off some nerves.
Shook off some nerves, yeah.
Oh, lack of communication though.
Yeah.
It's a defensive error. UB picks up on it for another goal.
Yeah. Well, with these dribbles heading out from net, you definitely want to make sure that you're behind the ball rather than trying to take it side to side. Because having it on your side there definitely leads to you getting 50'd
towards your net.
into your net, yeah, most of the time, as opposed to being behind the ball. So a bit of an offensive error there from Michigan. And I think it's happened quite a few times this game, so they really need to watch out for that.
They got picked off. Kickoff right there, and it led to another UB goal.
Yeah.
Good save from Beefcake on the backboard. Great 50 from Beefcake to take that out. One picks up on it though. And at least
rough position there, having to get the overhead save, but not quite able to get it. Those kickoff goals are always brutal though. You get that guy cheating up and you have to turn back and defend an aerial play. Carbonis with quite a strong kickoff here. Leaves him with another touch on the ball. And a good 50 by Bishop. Puts it middle. Infield pass to Brendo. Oh, close. How close. Getting that corner there.
Oh, what a pinch from UP. Could someone pick up on those backward?
Oh. Not quite. Censored, weighing it up. Brendo's there. Bishop Jason puts it on target. Carbonis setting it mid. Brendo's letting them know that they're not done with their offensive play, trying to keep it in. And a decent 50 by Carbonis stalls a bit of time there for them to get back. Beefcake doesn't see anybody that he can pass to, so takes his time. Gets it past one player. Almost past the second.
Oh, free ball for UP. Can't do anything with it. Great read from Bishop there. Wow. Damn. That's safe.
Good rotation there by them to capitalize on that one.
Yeah. That catches UB overextending there.
Oh yeah. Everybody was trusting the first man to make that read there, and wasn't quite quick enough to it.
I think if UB was quicker on their rotations here, they definitely
dominated here.
Yeah. Some of the defensive mistakes would go away.
Open net here for T-Wall. Good defensive stand though.
Can you make this turn to 30 before they're there? Yes, you can. Nice goal for our man T-Walt. Lead up by center.
Recognizing that the ball's going to pop out middle for him, even though he's rotating back. almost a kickoff goal here, and it should be one, but Censored hits it right at the defender.
Both infield pass attempt. Good try from UV.
Beefcake, good eye to spot that ball was in danger.
Good 50 from Twal, able to get around the defender for a shot.
Oh, I saw him trying to steal that goal there. Beefcake thought he was Swag. He thought he had it. T-Wall had enough power on the shot though, making sure that goal was his. You know, I can forgive Beefcake for that one. He was thinking maybe he's gonna dunk him, but at the end of the day, we know he's just trying to steal the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bishop leaving the ball in a pretty dangerous spot.
T-Wall able to play it around, but it's a pretty ball for Michigan.
Oh, and
wow.
what a double touch! Oh, not
Oh,
put in.
oh!
Goal line antics there is everybody
Spencer
pounces
double
on
taps
it.
it into their own net, and Michigan saves it. Good save
Oh.
from Center there. Oh wow!
So much
He's
power
able to
lagging on that
get it
shot.
out.
Could have definitely been a goal.
That was definitely one of the more special interactions I've seen in this series.
Oh yeah. You can't have a series without one of those. So.
Exactly. T-Ball free ball here off backboard.
Oh, and they're not done. They got another one.
One for the road.
One for the road.
On their winner over Central Michigan.
Yep, that's the series for you though. 3-0 for Buffalo. If this is a best of 5, which I believe it is.
Yeah.
I believe it's not Carnegie Mellon, chat. I believe it is Central Michigan, as at least if Flash CS is correct.
Yeah, that was our fault.
Yeah, that's our bad there. We didn't quite confirm who the teams were.
Not gonna lie, I looked up CMU in Google.
Yeah, you know,
It happens to the best of us.
we may have still had stream problems like 10 minutes prior to the start of the stream though, so you can forgive us there, I guess. But hey, at least we got the game out to you, so there's that. Let's see. I believe the next series is starting at 8 p.m., so we still got quite a bit of time before then. I'll message the Buffalo team though and see if they maybe can start it earlier. Let's see. That's what happened last time. So.
Hold on, I think I can confirm whether this is Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh man. Got a dispute in the chat.
Dispute in the chat. Melon Champ.
It is Central Michigan.
It is Central Michigan. All right, cool. Hey, we didn't get it wrong the second time, so that's good.
There's so many Michigans, like, I give up.
You give up, yeah.
There's West Michigan, East Michigan, Central Michigan. I give up.
I give up. The equatorial Michigan, you know, the one that's like on the equator. That one exists, right? I'm not tripping. It's a fact. Oh, let's see. A lot of garbage in the item shop, I gotta say. As of late. At least give us a you know,
I'm
black
going
market
to
or something.
grab some castor water right now. I will be right back.
Castor water? Alright, sounds good. Alright, let me check if the games are going to start early. If not, I'll hop into some either ranked or casual matches. Alright, Beefcake says it's at 8. So. got no confirmation from the team yet if it's going to be having exactly 8 or earlier, but definitely something by 8. In the meantime, I'm going to start a few hoops games. I might as well. I don't know. Whatever we'll get.
Check.
What's up?
I'm back.
You're back. That is good to hear.
I play, but I don't know if my internet permitted.
Right. Well, we can try. I don't. It's up to you.
Yeah, screw it. Invite me.
All right.
Shouldn't be.
Actually,
horrible.
I don't have you. That's unfortunate. Let's.
Are you my recent? Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, I think you're. Nice. Alright, let's see. PJ Weber. What are you trying to play? You want to do some. Some hooperoo,
Down for some of it.
some hoops. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll get a game. That's the eternal question. With these hoops cues. That was a crazy bounce, gotta say. Well, the playlist population is great, but as we all know, that can sometimes mean 1,000 players or 10,000 players.
Yeah. Isn't your
Or none at all.
like, stupid high?
Yeah. I don't even know what the range is, but
I think like 1200 is SL, right? 1250 or something like that.
oh, not for SL, it's like the playlist population.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
1280 is SSL news.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, apparently the other team's ready, so it looks like we're getting into the next match already, though, so. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna get things started earlier than planned. Alright, there's the invite. You ready to go, PJ, or
Yep.
need a little bit of time? Alright. Let's see if this will be a closer matchup than the previous one. Next up we got, and somebody please correct me if we're wrong, North Kansas, or I believe is the next team that Buffalo will be playing. Hi. Alright. Next series will be starting at 7:40 exact, is what I'm hearing from from Mr. Beefcake. Oh, look at that nose stand that I just did. That's kind of crazy. Gotta love it. Sometimes you just flip and you cancel it in the perfect moment.
Know that feeling.
Oh yeah.
The greatest, really.
Honestly, nothing greater though when that one time when I believe it was Beefcake. I carried him on top of my car across the whole pitch. He was flipping out of my net and just landed on top of me.
That's is there a clip of that?
Yeah. The best part was that, like, after I carried him all the way, he landed on a butt stand at the end of it, so it's like even better. Alright, looks like the lobby's up. We're just waiting on the other team and their casters before we get things rolling.
Now this should be North Kansas University. Let me go double check.
Wait, consult the Google one more time.
Not the Google. I think the Discord is the better option.
The Discord is a better option, yeah, I would agree. As long as we're not saying North Kenya, we're good, right?
Yeah. Oh man. I don't even see any of them in the Discord. Is NKU, right?
Well, I haven't gotten anybody correcting me in chat yet, so if anything, they're also oblivious, so we're good.
They do say NKU on the spreadsheet, though.
Yeah.
And then I just don't see any other players in the Discord. NKU is.
Oh, there we go. Looks like we've got everybody in the lobby.
It is Northern Kentucky, not Northern Kansas. Northern Kentucky University.
Oh, there we go. Northern Kentucky.
There we go.
Looks like the teams have figured out which colors they're on. And we got things underway. We got North Kentucky versus our home state, Buffalo. Or not state, you know, city.
Center gets that ball out middle. Finds some player on.
Rickless shooting the ball here. Blocked out. Kentucky's looking much faster than
definitely a change of pace for sure.
Big going for a double touch. Looking good, but doesn't quite get it. But a follow up from Rule leads to a goal.
Nobody there to contest on the backboard.
Yeah.
Getting.
The first man had to pre-jump there though, so the double did look good. But
Yep. See what UB can do here.
Beefcake making sure they get the mid boost here. Weaving censored alone in the back. Pig going for a Doomsy dish, doesn't quite get it.
Looks like Buffalo keeps trying to get the ball into their half, but Kentucky's just
Committing too many players,
keeping
yeah.
them out.
Right. Weaving censored alone and back most of the time.
Good 50 from Beefcake there, up to 12, but he doesn't manage to get anything useful with it.
Pig with a very nice air dribble here. Goes for a bump as well. Doesn't get it.
Infield pass for Buffalo, saved by Kentucky. Censored's able to keep the ball in.
Good ball from Censored. Beefcake taking it to the corner. Looks for the half volley, but doesn't put it in a spot where he can follow up on it. And a defensive error. His touch into the corner actually made it go mid. And
Yeah.
Big capitalizes off of that.
Very unfortunate there.
Two cars pre-jumping in net, neither of them connecting with the backboard read. Got T-Walt cheating up. Fake kickoff. Haven't quite seen that one yet, where both players go to both sides, but seems to have worked out for the time being. T-Walt low on boost, forced to go back.
Good 50
And
from
we have
Censored.
Beefcake looking for a double off the corner. Doesn't get it. Open net for
like-
Rule here.
Looks like 12 push up there too far.
Too far, yeah.
Awkward situation.
Don't even see him on the replay here. Oh, there he is, going for the corner boost. Definitely seems like they're trying to match the speed of Kentucky here, and they're not really
They're just-
able to do
yeah.
so. And they're just
getting-
overcommitting.
I think they're just getting caught out while they're in the offensive zone, unable to make it back, and it just
Right.
falls into Kentucky's hands.
Pig with some very smart
But they-
backboard play, trying to get these awkward touches away from the defense. And once again, there he comes in again, trying to get these touches. Beefcake getting him past two. Looking for the infield
Good
pass.
control. Great
It's to
pass.
T-Walt. And a dunk.
What a
Almost in.
Can they get the rebound? Yes, he can. Let's go, Censored.
Good follow-up from him there.
Great dunk by Beefcake here. Keep the play alive. Gets a
Definitely.
good bounce off the crossbar. Able to shoot it in around the defender.
Dunk almost going in there, but good follow-up.
Great job by UB to get on the board here.
Definitely opens the floodgates a little bit. They got another good opportunity here. Censored, putting it just a little wide.
Dunk goes just wide. Fault there to keep it in. Keeps pressure going.
T-Walt looking for bumps, anything he can get. Ball past both
Kentucky-
players, but Beefcake has a little bit of time here.
Plays it around one, but their second man is there for it.
Censored, clearing it to the side. Pig taking his time here, baiting in quite a few players.
Censored can
Double
clear
commit
around
on
their third.
offense by Kentucky.
Censored
Looks for a
with the
counterattack.
infield pass with Walt. What a shot!
Good counterattack
UB's
here.
Yeah, UB starting to get their offense moving. That's what we like to see. Right past both defenders. That's
Yep.
more. They need more of that for sure.
Oh yeah. As long as you can get those players pre-jumping those shots, you're in a good spot.
Oh. Censored keeps the ball alive here.
Two players going from
Able to
Kentucky
get it
here,
middle.
leaving an opening. Rolls a little too fast for them on the backboard though. Beefcake gets it up to T-Walt. Bit of miscommunication.
Fortunate double cut off the wall though for Beefcake there.
Yeah. And once
Yeah,
again, we have Pig here, taking his time, doing a great job of baiting in players, getting it past him.
Sure.
T-Walt looking for the corner boost steal. Doesn't
Ball
make
up.
it in time.
Ah,
Censored with
Censored.
pretty uncharacteristic miss. And no luck on the boost one time. Censored taking control. Gets dunked. Beefcake. Nice quick turn there, making sure the ball's out of danger.
Great cutoff from censored.
Good touch by him. Gets it past Pig, who was waiting on the sidewall.
Can you take that ball? Yes, they can. Censored with quick shot. Denied by rule.
Rickles hitting it up to Pig.
They
Tries to hit a top corner.
Great clear by censored.
Beefcake blocking most of the angle. Double commit
Commit
T-Wall.
midfield. BFUB can take this ball out. Get a good 50 here.
Beefcake stalling some time. Gonna get some more boost pads for his team.
2-on-1. Would be.
Sensor hits the middle. Pig's there. Overcommit by T-Wall, but Sensor makes it back in time. This is a dangerous ball. Rickles with an open shot, and he swats it.
Lack
Corner.
communication there.
This was, mostly this touch by Sensor. Definitely wanted to get it more to the side rather than mid.
Yeah.
Beefcake
I think
not
he was
ready.
trying to look for censored. Or for Beefcake there, but.
Yeah, Beefcake's eyes were all on the boost though, so.
Yeah.
Good opportunity off the kickoff, but too little, too late. With 5 seconds left on the clock here. Let's see if they can get one more before the game's over.
Nope.
And there you have it. 4-2 is the
Game
scoreline
one.
on the first game. In favor
Game
of
one.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Alright, now the pressure's on Buffalo. Let's see if they can weather the storm and come up with some plays of their own. They had some really good infield passing at the beginning of that game, though, to get the 2 goals on the board. But it just seems like Kentucky's just faster. We're getting these plays going much quicker, and that's catching them off guard. Roll. It's taking a little while to ready up there. Maybe a bit of a pep talk. All right, game 2 is underway. UB getting control off the kickoff. Big dunk by Beefcake. Almost wasted a goal. Sensor going for a double. Decides to fake it. A big 50 middle. Almost a free ball for Sensor. Both players not quite managing to get to it. Free shot for T-Wall. Hits it a bit too low. Defender stands in the way. Beefcake collecting the free ball. Gets it past 1. Looks for the infield pass here. And gets it past 2 more. Unfortunately, T-Wall's just not able to get there in time to finish off the play. Censored up to T-Wall. Back to Beefcake. And a very wide rotation from Beefcake. Almost waits to another goal for Kentucky. Pig cutting off the play.
Rules there to challenge censored. Plays it off the wall, but nobody can follow up as he gets the dunk there.
T-Wall leaves the play for Censored. He gets a very nice ball past both of them. 2-on-1, big bump.
Great
and
bump
it's
by for 12, and that's a goal.
free net.
Great play from Buffalo.
Certainly. Once that those crazy plays from Kentucky are finally starting to bite them back, they're going for too much and overcommitting at the same time. Beefcake, free ball, takes his time, goes for an air dribble, flip reset, doesn't quite get it.
Entered off wall. Ball wasn't confident though. So he takes his time. Beefcake here in the back end, 12 there for the 50.
Censored really getting beaten up there.
Definitely.
Hits the ball one time, gets demoed. Good clear from T-Wall, hits it up to Censored, and goes for the redirect. Unfortunate that he had no boost there. Could have been a goal. Once again, an
Buffalo.
overcommitment from Buffalo. Unfortunately for Kentucky, though, the ball's not on target. Beefcake goes for the boost steal.
Great play to keep it in.
Oh yeah.
By Spencer. Almost gets a shot off.
At this point, Buffalo really needs to take their time with these plays. They don't want to overcommit. They've got the goal lead. Plays like that are very dangerous. With both players committing for the same ball. T-ball should have left it for censored there. Pig missing a shot. Now censored looking to clear it out. An unintentional fake gets a pass roll. Beefcake on the back ball, stalling some time. T-ball taking it from him, seeing that he's losing control. Sensor dropping it down. Nobody there for Buffalo though.
Great save by Beefcake. When no one's there for Buffalo, able to get there in just in time.
But that double commit really cost them. They're now going to be low on boost for most of this play.
Well, they finally get an opportunity to clear here.
But it's right back to Rickles, who's going to hit it up to the ceiling. Looks for Pig. Not there in time. Good challenge by Beefcake. Takes it away from him. And Rickles is almost all the way past everybody. Not quite able to get back to that 50 there.
Yeah. I feel like pressure just kept building up for Kentucky, and they were able to finally get it past UB's last defender.
Yeah, I think the positioning by T-Walt there could have certainly been better. He was a little side on to that play. If he was facing the ball more, he would have had a better chance of saving it. Beefcake blocking out one. Bump attempted by Roll. Good avoidance. T-Walt with the sidewall read. Beefcake pass two. Good recognition by Roll there that he was the only one who could touch that ball, so he slams it as far as he can. Some defensive errors here. As a near post rotation almost cost him.
Yep, Censored bails him out though, and now he has the ball on left side.
Infield pass.
Able to.
Back in
Wow, what a play by Censored.
Bates
Takes it around one
players.
defender and sends it midfield for 12.
Exactly.
Absolutely phenomenal. Those are the kind of plays UB's going to need if they want to take this series.
Certainly. And they still have plenty of series left to do that.
Yep. Only game 2.
Only game 2, yeah. Well, from the looks of it, they're going to win this game if they keep it up for 10 more seconds.
Great
Good
clear there.
by Censored.
They
Trying
need
to
stay
stall
on
as much
this.
time as possible. At this point, they just got to get
Knock
in
it
their nose,
down.
make sure they get these 50s. And there you have
Great
it.
job from UB to take that game.
Some good work
Kentucky
there.
really came out strong in the beginning, but UVA was able to take control of the game towards the end.
Oh, yeah.
Huge goal from Censored, put them on top. Or huge play by Censored to get 12 on the board.
It's good stuff, for sure. Censored really taking control of the few opportunities they had there. We'd into those 2 goals.
Definitely.
Alrighty, let's get into the next game here. Just waiting for the big Beefcake to ready up. Seems like we got a lot of Beefcake fans in the chat. Don't sleep on the other 2 players though. They've been doing their work too. Alrighty, game 3 of the set. Let's see how it goes. This is a big game here. If Buffalo wins, they got double match point. And it can go the other way for the other team. Pig, half volley, all the way up to the ceiling. T-Wall loses control. Beefcake can't bail him out on the back wall. But unfortunately, no 50 coming out from Censored, and it's a goal for Pig.
Yeah, they just got caught out in their own half.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Both players missing the ball there in defense, and Censor's left to pre-jump. A very difficult save. Two players cut out on the sidewall again. It's a dangerous ball. E-Cake takes control. Nice 50. Leaves them on a one-on-one here with Rickles. Isn't quite able to bump him out of the way though.
Good speed from Sensor to get that ball out and on target.
E-Cake looking for the bump. Doesn't quite get it. Oh yeah. Roll with a dribble. Gets it over one. Looks to bump the second. Nice shot by Rickles. Puts it top shelf and it's past the defense.
Quick shot from the wall. Gets a pass UB.
Oh yeah. Didn't even use the corner of his car for that one. It's quite a lot of power. There's the double fake kickoff coming out from Kentucky. Both players going for the ball and turning away.
Good speed from
Beefcake with
Buffalo.
a massive dunk here. T-Walt trying to get into a spot where he can follow up. Throws it a bit too far forward though. No follow-up available. Now roll, slamming it middle off the corner wall. And a crazy save by Censored after nobody challenged for him in the corner.
Good read. UB needs to get this ball out of their half.
Oh yeah. They don't want to rush it too hard too though, because Beefcake's a little far out of the rotation here.
Shot for Censored, close.
Rickles with some good patience on the goal line here. Another attempt at an infield pass. Doesn't go their way. Pig, not enough boost to get it past Censored. Infield pass to roll. A pre-flip blocked out. Censored taking his time. Doesn't want to commit to a 50 that he'll lose. Roll past one. Beefcake, big clear upfield. And a bump by T-Ball. Almost leaves an open net. Censored, the infield 50. T-Ball blocked. Now we have Beefcake. Stuffed in the corner. Censored with a very nice challenge. Gets it cleanly past the oncoming player. Censored with a free redirect here. Doesn't get it. But a really nice follow-up by Beefcake. And the ball is in the net after some 50s go their way.
What a follow-up from Beefcake here.
It's like a
Uncensored.
four-way 50.
And then Tuball's able there just to push it in.
What looked like a double commit, honestly necessary there to get that ball into the net. Now 1-goal comeback, much more reasonable than the 2-goal. Double commit by Beefcake as he goes for the ball in his rotation back. Fortunate 1-2 passing play in the defense. Censored and T-Walt both up. That's going to be a lot of boost wasted as they both went for pretty high aerials.
Able to recollect though. Free fall for Kentucky here. See if Paul can get a good 50. Demo.
T-Walt misses the challenge there, but the demo is super important. Now BK can get a bump here. This would be really good. Pig staying strong. Holding them at bay.
Able to pick out the ball from Pig. But Kentucky clears it out. They have numbers. Beefcake stalls them. Oh, Censored picks out their clear. This could lead to some UB offense.
Censored getting stuffed by 2 players at the same time. Beefcake. Almost 50ing it into his own net, but good thing he's got defenders in the back. Censored into the ceiling for Beefcake. 2 players go, and they both decide to not commit fully, fearing that the double commit would be deadly. T-Walt now chasing Rickles, who was last back for a good 5 seconds there. Redirect attempted by Pig. And almost a really nice corner shot there.
Just trickled past the goal line.
Yeah. You hate to see those in game. It goes so close to the net. You're like, oh man, could have been in. 1-2 passing play. Pig with the fake and a very nice top corner shot here. Good work by Kentucky here in offense. Definitely needed to have somebody challenge that much earlier. Doesn't leave the defender much time to react to that.
For sure.
Beefcake, 50. T-Walt tries to hit it middle. Censored on the scene first. Beefcake up for the read. Doesn't get it. Censored there to cover. T-Walt once again looking for the infield. Beefcake was on target, but blocked. And there we go. That game was all but over.
Game 3 goes
As
to
the clock
Kentucky.
strikes 0. There you have it. That's game 3. It's double match point for Kentucky. From this point forward, Buffalo has to win every single game if they want to stay in the series. So
Set point for Kentucky here.
Well, we shall see. They definitely had some good pressure at the beginning of that game. It looked like it was going to be a similar result to the second one, but somewhere near the middle of the game, we had Pig starting to put together some like solo plays, and that's what got them that lead.
Yep.
If they can crack down on those defensive errors, they can definitely use their few offensive plays to their advantage. All right, let's see here. Beefcake most certainly giving a pep talk. This is guaranteed. He's taking this long to ready up. Beefcake, very vocal player, likes to talk to his teammates, make sure everything's going right.
Give them some confidence.
Oh yeah. Well, they definitely need some of that right now.
Definitely.
Two games left. That will decide this series. Alrighty, let's get into it. Pig already starting things off with a demo. Wants to remind him about last game. T-Walt, good defense in the corner. Now censored. Looks to put it midfield for T-Walt. Gets cut off by Rickles. Now Beefcake on the ball, slows it down. Gives his team some time to rotate. And a nice fake, gets it past one. Almost past Pig there. Now T-Walt. Bumping Pig on his way back. Kentucky scrambling a little bit here, not sure what to do with this. Their defense as the offense is coming at them. Very nice infield air dribble though. Sets it up for roll.
I feel like someone should have been there earlier.
Yeah, somebody should have definitely challenged.
Yeah.
At that point, Beefcake should have already been back at net, but he was on the sidewall for such a long time that didn't quite make it back. Rule with a crazy pass to Rickles and very nice play. Leads to the second goal for Kentucky. Off the ceiling for that one.
Pass. Wow.
That's not what you see in GC for sure.
Yeah, no, that's great team play.
Pig getting a pass too. Misses the infield pass. Now censored. Controls it. Pass Rickles. Over to Beefcake. Looks for the dribble. Gets stuffed by Rule. Now T-Walt. Big clear out. Doesn't get the 50 with Rickles. Rickles missing the flip reset there.
Play.
Good rotation by T-Walt. Making sure the net's covered. Risky pre-jump. He's now out of boosts in the offensive corner. Rotates back. This is a dangerous ball here.
Kentucky's just relentless with the offense right now.
Definitely.
Buffalo unable to find a clear.
It's almost as if they're not running out of boosts. They're taking all these points.
Finally, they're about to.
But they're gonna pay for it. They've gotten so used to playing upfield that they don't leave anybody back.
Yep. Great recognition from Twalt there to take the shot downfield because nobody was back.
Oh yeah. Those are the hardest shots too. You know, you see it open, but you're like, oh, it's the whole field. You miss it slightly. It's good work there. Pig reading the play. Gets past 2. Beefcake. Gets the block. Beefcake rotating near post there. But fortunately for him, the ball goes clear. Good top shelf shot. And some nice defense by Beefcake, leaves an open net. And a big demo. Almost leaves a free shot for Censored. It's not quite able to make it. Now Beefcake, infield. Gets it past 1. T-Walt. Gets it past the second. Free shot. Censored. Shot saved. Now T-Walt. Cleaning up. Very nice goal there. Some nice infield passes. All leading up to a big shot. And T-Walt there to clean it up. Game's tied. 2 apiece. Beefcake to Censor on the back wall. A miss from Rule. Big dribble coming out from Pig. Beefcake with a miss on the corner boost. It's going to leave a bit of a gap in the rotation here. A T-Wall hitting it to the side. Rule with a very nice half volley. Goes right back mid. Pig wasn't there for it.
They clear by Censored.
Pickles and Rule, both going up for that ball.
Beefcake out for 12.
Big doink. Almost goes in. Rule there for it though.
Good
infield pass.
Censored.
Baits 2 players out. And a big demo. Unfortunately though, it
Can't get to this.
almost misaligned Beefcake there. Didn't quite get the touch. Good beat by Censored.
Pig
Now
will be there
Pigs.
first.
Stalling time. T-Walt looking to challenge this. They're finally sending a man out to challenge these air dribbles. Should have done that much earlier. Now Beefcake going middle with this one. Looking for a dunk. Ball doesn't go that way. Miss from Censored, and T-Walt expecting the touch. It's played by the same ball. Put a weak shot by Rule there that goes in.
Unfortunate for UB.
Definitely. After all those crazy infield plays that they had before, definitely sucks to give up the lead to something like that. Rickles, good read on the corner. T-Walt met by Pig, who gets a crazy double touch off the corner.
Wow.
That was nasty.
Fortunate double for him. Wow.
T-Walt definitely shouldn't have given that ball away like that, but certainly a fortunate double anyways.
Yeah, crazy double from Kentucky.
Yeah. 40 seconds for the comeback for UB. Rule looking for a double of his own. Trying to follow in Pig's footsteps. Now Rickles middle. Goes to the doozy. Beefcake says no to that one. Now Censored left to own it back. T-Walt pitches it wide. Rule, not sure what he's going up for there. Now
Pig
Rickles.
just missed the demo uncensored.
Pig weighs it down from the corner.
Balls for Rule. UB's not able to get anything going.
There's not enough time left, and another goal for Kentucky seals the deal here. That'll be
Unfortunate for UB.
game, set, match.
Kentucky came out of the gates hot this game. And
Oh yeah, definitely.
UB was able to bring it back a little bit, but it seems it got out of their reach towards the end once again.
Right.
And that
It's
will
almost
be
like
it.
they relaxed last game thinking that they had a certain victory, but they picked it up after they lost one. So unfortunate for UB. They definitely gotta work on their defensive rotation a little bit. A little lackluster in how they challenge the ball. They need to get that second man going for it much more quickly, so that they can get those air dribbles locked down. Otherwise, they're gonna get passes against them.
Definitely.
Well, there you have it. A win against Central Michigan, and then a loss against Northern Kentucky. I got it right. Central Michigan. Yep. I didn't make a mistake that time.
Yep.
Well, GG's to both teams that UB faced today. They all put up really good fights. We got some good games out of this. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. It was really fun having you guys in the chat here. Thanks for supporting UB or whichever team you were supporting. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. With much of the same. I'm not sure who they're playing next week, but
next week we got BGSU and Ball State.
Ball State. All right, cool. Well,
yep.
Thank you guys for showing up. It was a good time.
Yep.
I wish you all a good night. You have anything to say before we head out, PJ? Or
thanks for tuning into this stream, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Thank you.